If you are walking through the deep woods in the spring, you might hear a sound that makes you stop in your tracks. It sounds like an old tractor starting up, or a distant helicopter. Thump, 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 thump. You aren't hearing an engine. You are hearing a bird creating a localized sonic boom. This is the grouse. They are plump, ground-dwelling birds that look a bit like wild chickens. But they are masters of physics, hardcore winter survivalists, and some of the weirdest dancers in the animal kingdom. I'm going to show you how they make that drumming sound, why they dive face first into the snow, and how they inflate their chests like balloons. First, let's explain them. Let's explain the sound. When a male ruffed grouse wants to attract a mate, he stands on a fallen log and begins to beat his wings. But he is not slapping his chest and he is not hitting the wood. He is snapping his wings backwards so fast that he actually creates a miniature vacuum in the air. When the surrounding air rushes back in to fill that empty space, it creates a popping sound, a miniature sonic boom. By speeding up the wing beats, he creates a low-frequency drumming that can travel a quarter mile through dense forest. But drawing that much attention to yourself is dangerous, especially in the brutal northern winters. When the snow gets deep, most birds fly south. The grouse stays right where it is, thanks to a few biological hacks. Every autumn, the grouse physically alters its feet. It grows fleshy, comb-like bristles along the sides of its toes called pectinations. These bristles double the surface area of their feet, acting exactly like natural snowshoes. This keeps the heavy bird from sinking into the powder. When a severe blizzard hits, the grouse uses the snow to its advantage. Instead of freezing in a tree, it will dive headfirst straight into a deep snowdrift. It hollows out a small cave and goes to sleep. The snow acts as a perfect insulator, trapping the bird's body heat. Even if the air outside is 20 degrees below zero, the inside of that grouse igloo stays right around freezing. And if you thought the ruffed grouse was impressive, you have to see its cousin out on the open plains, the greater sage grouse. When it is time to mate, male sage grouse gather in an arena called a lek. To win over the females, the males puff out their chests to reveal two massive, hairless, yellow air sacs. They aggressively swish their stiff wings against their feathers and inflate these sacs, creating a bizarre, liquid, popping sound that echoes across the prairie. It looks like an alien creature inflating balloons on its neck, and it is one of the most intense and exhausting courtship displays on Earth. So, the grouse family plays by its own rules. They drum the air into vacuums, they grow snowshoes out of their toes, and they dance like no one is watching. If you want to drum up more wild facts, make sure to hit that subscribe button.